Hello, Legion, this is Hadrian. Thank you for being here. Let's play some more Civilization 6 in our Warrior of the Nile series. So we are preparing to win the game in a number of different ways. The series has just gone very well. That many berries. And we're getting ready to declare war on Cleopatra. Oh, here's the submarine that we were trying to hit earlier. Now we know where it is. It's going to feel really sorry that it actually tried to attack us. Goodbye. And then I think Kostromskaya might be able to finish it off. Let's try. Excellent. All right, so that was the submarine. We got an alert about that last episode, and I completely forgot about it. This observation balloon just needs to link up with that there rocket artillery. And then this... Ooh, this archaeologist still has a charge. I wasn't expecting that. So you come back up here and see if that has been uncovered by Carthage. That would be great. We still need to put a city up here as well. We're 20 turns away from the Estadio Dominicana. There might be more I can do to get production higher there. Maybe I need to get another trader set up in Pokrovka so that's done faster. Alex, chill out, dude. Yeah, I have sent spies on missions against you. And you've let it happen. It's been hilarious. I think we're about to finish training a new trader, so we're going to send this trader up to Pokrovka to assist in the production of the Estadio Dominicana. Because that wonder cannot be done soon enough. Future Civic, yep. We'll check our progress towards the science, or culture victory, actually towards all victories in just a second. We're doing well, like, across the board. Sedenga could maybe use a settler as well, maybe? Why don't we do one more? It's already on food focus, so that, you know, it'll drop a settler, but it'll stay at around 11 where it is right now. Kawa could use a... Honestly, Kawa could use a builder. There's still lots of tiles around here that I can build up. Iken can use an armory. That's some additional production for you. And then, how about... Yeah, let's get a seaport going for you. And a seaport going for Bogdan Bush. Pompeian Girl. Edmonia Lewis. Alright, so we finally used up the last of those charges, and our new trader is going to go exactly where I said they would go, up to Pokrovka. Karl Kopek is...
My dear Miss Glory, robots are not human. Mechanically, they are more perfect than us. They possess an amazing rational intelligence, but they do not have any soul.
There you go. All right, so we have a couple of more works we can get from him. Let's take a look at our victory really quickly. Yeah, see, we don't have as far to go with winning this as Cleopatra does. She has to get to 467 tourists. I have to get to 357. So we're actually right around the same proportionately, but I think we're going to start stealing some great works from her and making her life a lot more difficult. And then science-wise, no one is even close to us. So we might even win a science victory from this, but I want to have some fights with Cleopatra in the meantime as well. So I'm going to focus on that as much as possible. Speaking of that, let's go ahead and move this rocket artillery down to Miam. It's only going to take a few turns. And we definitely need to get this builder over here. We'll improve that tile, and then this one can come up there. Actually, you know what, that was kind of backwards. Actually, yeah, you just stay there. Cancel your move. We'll move you there next turn. Alright, so we're no longer suzerain of Carthage. We knew that was going to happen. We've got our apostle arriving right now, and I think we might have just gotten him back. Yeah, we just got him back, because we converted him. Nice. Alright, so we are very close to earning 3 more envoys. We will pile those into Carthage to make sure we keep Carthage, but that was close. Thankfully, our trade routes are still valid, because we did that immediately. Alright, let's go ahead, and we definitely need to take Tiberi here. This is the sabotage production, and they're promotable as well. Perfect. Time to complete all missions reduced by 25%. You know, you've already been siphoning funds pretty well, so why don't we go ahead and... No, let's do time to complete all missions. That's even better. Nanotech done in 4 turns. Alright, fine by me. Alright, we're done with our settler in Okuru. We know where we're sending them, but let's do a builder here next. And then... Does Kerma need... I could honestly... Let's do the stock exchange there. I mean, we can never get enough gold at the moment. We'll do a factory in Dangail. All right, this settler is coming up here. Where was I going to build them exactly? I wanted that wheat in range, I think. So, yeah, I think I wanted to put them there. It's going to take a second.
Great god of the ants, thou hast let the victory prevail. I hereby name thee the Colonel.
All right. There's that, and then... Yep, let's just keep that trade route going. We are 1 turn away from our spaceport in Meroe being done. That's good news. All right, now let's go ahead and give these orders, which we originally gave backwards, but we'll fix it. All right, now production-wise, looks like Preslav is the obvious choice. So that helps... Oh, yeah. That shaved a few turns off the Stadio Dominicana. Also, are you on production focus? No, you're not. But if I put you on production focus, it doesn't change anything. Production-wise, it actually slows down growth, but it doesn't change production time. So, never mind. Let's get this missile cruiser over to Solib so they can heal up in a bit in our own territory. And let's steal some great works from Cleopatra, starting now. And of course, Carthage still has a musketman sitting on top of this antiquity site. What I might have to do is just levy their military. Yeah, I'm going to do this. I'm going to levy their military and just move them so that I can frickin' dig that up. Because I'm really annoyed that I can't. It's a little bit ridiculous. Alright, so now I've got control of Carthage's military. And hopefully we keep control of them long enough. Hey, our harbor in Tushka has been pillaged by barbarians. That's not very nice. Move them from our borders at once. Let's ignore this request. They think they're my soldiers. They're just Carthage's. Move. Thank you. Alright, we'll find out what that is in just a second, but meantime, let's go ahead and move these guys back. Because I really don't want to upset Carthage, or Rome, to tell you the truth. Yeah, we've got another barbarian here. I do have naval units in the area-ish. Also, this knight needs to be promoted to a modern armor. Yeah, see, this guy needs to heal up before he goes to tangle with a submarine. I bet I can purchase a... No, I can't purchase a naval unit here because we don't have a harbor yet. We have one in Tushka, but because it's been pillaged, I can't do anything with it. Just some barbarian ships in the area that have decided to be a nuisance at the last possible second. Ooh, we can do another district in Meroe, and I kind of want it to be an aerodrome, to be honest with you. That's fantastic. We could do an aerodrome or an encampment. They would both be good for production. Yeah, let's do an aerodrome. Where would be the best spot? Probably one of these. Let's smack it down right here. Let's do that. That's fantastic. Kostromskaya. Let's do a power plant. Gorgo artifact. And then Sayus, why don't you go ahead and... I'll have you gain some... What are your abilities? Sabotage production? No. I want to send you somewhere where you can actually be useful. Oh, why does Cleopatra have no industrial centers? That makes no sense. Well, in that case, yeah, you do what you were going to do. Let's gain sources, and then we'll siphon funds. It's only going to take you 4 turns each. You just keep trading with Meroe. That's fine by me. And then this apostle, I want to continue to convert Carthage. Let's go ahead and promote these military units for Carthage. It'll be good for them. I cannot wait to have a district in that tile. That's going to be amazing. Could be a district from Deba. Could be a district from Wadbanaka as well. Either city. Okay, truffles are improved. 15 turns away from the Estadio de Maracana. We might get that this episode because we're moving at a pretty rapid clip. We're getting our rocket artillery corps built up pretty quickly as well. Granada's declared war on Alexander. Yeah, this guy still is in range. Alright, so Tushka needs to repair the harbor. El Kuru, yep, another trader. I guess we'll do a research lab here. Use this builder to add additional production type tiles, and I'm probably going to plant woods on these tiles because I don't really need Kawa to have any more food. Kawa is fine on food. let's go ahead and... We need this... Well, no. The city's growing fast enough without help from a sewer at the moment, so I'm going to go for the lighthouse. That'll bring additional food. And then this builder can... Yep, we'll do a farm there. Oh, you can fire too. Excellent. We can actually sink that ship right now. That's perfect. Now we don't have to worry about sending any naval units over to fight that thing. Great news. Alright, I do want to go ahead and improve some of these tiles. Because eventually we'll have a city up there. We've got a settler on the way right now. Okay, so Carthage has mechanized infantry now. And then this apostle, if it dies in religious combat, because we got the wonder from Scythia, from Tamiris, if this apostle dies in religious combat, then we will get a relic. I just don't know were there any religious units that I would be able to send them into combat against. So for now, we'll just leave that be. We'll come back for that apostle later. Got a pretty substantial little empire going here. No, Cleopatra, I'm not trading anything with you. I hate you. I hate you on so many levels. Right, Meroe has a housing problem at long last. I feel like that's been a long time coming. Looks like we have room for more traders. Alright, I do want to go ahead and build the hangar in Meroe, so we can get that, but we're going to need to solve the housing problem somehow. I think the housing problem resulted from my replacing the farm as well. Unfortunate side effect. Let's go ahead and buy the lighthouse there, and then we'll work on just building the shipyard outright. Right now, Baki is on food focus. It can stay that way. It's fine. Lighthouse in Wadbanaka as well. Finish some new harbors. Vincent van Gogh. Let's... Oh, there's nowhere else for him. Oh, yes, there is. Let's transfer him down to Hep. And we'll have some additional tiles there. We might need to do some additional... in order to fully take advantage of Vincent, we'll have to maybe build another art district somewhere. Yep, just resume that route. That's fine. Got another trader coming up there soon. Improve that. Improve that. Improve that too. Machine gun upgrade. Excellent. Glad we finally dealt with that Carthaginian musketman. That was a pain in the butt. No, Alexander. I also think I want to go to war with Alexander before this series is over, just to take that back really quickly. I might take some of my units in the area and just steal it from him. Future tech. All right, so we're done with all of our technologies. Let's buy another trader, or build another trader in El Kuru. Yep, another trader in Heh. Starry Nights has been acquired, and El Kuru is done with this trader. Where can I put you? We're going to have a new city soon-ish. Tell you what, I'm actually going to have another trader come down here from Yama. Let's have 2 traders set up there, because that city I really want to be a powerhouse. Got some floodplains up here. Just noticed those weird, that's like discoloration in the map. I was like, what is that? Oh, floodplains. Egypt has pillaged an enemy lumber hill with a bomber. We need to take a look at the culture victory again, because it looks like Rome is giving us a little bit of competition, or at least trying to, a little bit with that. Let's get a trader going in Napata. Lighthouse in Heh. And siphon funds in Sais. Excellent. Granada wants a trade route. Let's go ahead and get that set up. Granada actually, we don't have... Oh, wow. We don't have... I thought we were suzerain of Granada, but we're not. We got one envoy with them for that. That's not bad. I'm going to set up a trader in Nuri. We haven't had one there in a while. And officially, Van Gogh has no more slots. Okay, rocket artillery corps. Perfect. Let's go ahead and send them down this direction. We'll be ready to attack Cleopatra pretty soon. Oh yeah, that's right. You're just guarding the campus district here, because that's where so many techs were stolen earlier. And let's put a farm down there. Alright, here's the rocket artillery that we'll be upgrading shortly, using the core that we just sent down. This destroyer is healed up and ready to support, so we'll send them down that way as well. Nice. So we stole a javelin from the city of Thebes. And now we have an additional promotion. Recruit partisans, disrupt rocketry, and counter spies at 2 levels more advanced. Let's go for disrupt rocketry just in case we need that. And the future civic, of course, El Kuru could do what? You can build one of the... you could do a couple of things, honestly. Let's go ahead and do just another rocket artillery corps for now. Actually, you know what? We don't need another corps. Let's train an army. So we need to set up mobile SAM, then go back. Rocket artillery, army. We'll take 16 turns, but that way we'll have 3 altogether. Let's get a builder in Napata. Oh, cool. I forgot we had this building up here. So let's go ahead and get the amphitheater going there, and we can transfer Vincent up to Sina. And once the amphitheater and the art museum are built, then we can use him there. Now, I have enough faith for a naturalist. Let's go ahead and do that so we can have natural parks. Do I have enough for 2 naturalists? No, of course I don't. That would be too convenient. Let's go with... we don't need another aerodrome on this side of the continent. An encampment might be nice. Let's put an encampment here just in case Cleopatra gets any funny ideas on the coast. Now, that tile is not a range of any cities. This tile, however, is. We'll improve those sheep for Faras. New trader in El Kuru. Tell you what, let's go ahead and transfer you up to Pokrovka, because this trader I want to use with this new city. Actually, we could have transferred them to them this turn, because I didn't realize we'd already be able to build it. But we can. That's good. Alright, now you're saying you're going to take forever right now, but that's a dirty lie. So why don't we go ahead and just do the harbor. Get those bonuses right away. And we have 1 builder charge left. Let's improve that. Improve the stone. This trader... Yeah, we do want this trader in Nuri. I'll trade with Puteoli. I think I just wanted production for Napata. Puteoli works for me too. Lots of additional food coming in. People settle too close, you should consider seeking land elsewhere. My people were settled where they please, you jerk. You settled the... My people settled the area that you forward settled. You can die in a fire. Settling too close. Give me a freaking break. Alright. So for us, let's do a barracks. And then an armory. Shipyard. Seaport. Lighthouse is done in Toshka. Gonna need some more housing there, but it looks like there's plenty of areas that could be improved with farmland, so we'll do that. Pokrovka, that's right, we're gonna move you up to Kyrgyz. And then Vincent Van Gogh is waiting there very patiently. We'll improve those tiles. Iken, you have a new trader. Tell you what, let's send you up to Kyrgyz as well. Have a couple of traders going. This naturalist can do a national park here, so he's going to take 2 turns to get there. Yep, you just resume your trade route with Meroe, and then... Yeah, there's lots more to do. Yeah, steal another great work from Thebes, please. That would be great. Appreciate it. All right, so some of our units are arriving down here. We need to get some mechanized infantry down there as well as our great generals, and we'll be ready to move on Rockadet, I think, pretty decisively. That's going to really damage her when we take her capital. She's not going to like it one little bit. All right, so speaking of that, let's go ahead and get these guys ready. Oh, wait, no, that's not where I wanted them. Dang it. It deselected them. Hang on. Now I don't know where you are. All right, you're right here. No, I wanted you to come here. It's going to take 9 turns. It's fine. Yeah, you're the other one. There's actually multiple units I want to bring down. And we have this one in Sina. Excellent. So that's going to take a few turns, but they're on their way. Military Academy for extra production. We have plenty of gold. Now let's do that. And then the seaport needs to be next. Nuri's production is super slow. Let's do another trader because we have room for one. Toshka, you need a builder. There's lots in the area that just needs to be built up. Envoys. All right, let's go ahead and lock down Carthage. As well as Valletta. So that should make Carthage a little bit easier to hold on to. All right, this rocket artillery corps is done. So where was I sending you? I had another rocket artillery somewhere. I know that's why I was sending them somewhere. Or is this the one that was going down this direction? Maybe it was. Go down that way then. We'll figure it out later. Yep, improve that sheep. Farm. Ooh, there's a rice tile. Hang on. Let me make sure I give that order so I don't forget. There we go. Pokrovka. Yep, trade with Merowe. Keep that going. That wonder's going to be done in 7 turns. I'm tempted to just plow through the 7 turns right now before we end the episode, but that's going to take a little bit too long. The Estado de Maracana would be amazing. All right, one of these trade routes definitely needs to be Preslav, and then the other one I want to be Merowe for the food and production reasons. So Kyrgyz will now grow a lot faster. I'm going to go ahead and buy those tiles as well so I have access to the rice and the wheat. Alexander's going to hate me, but I frankly don't care. I hate him more. And he needs to die. Good. That'll help me buy those tiles that I was just talking about. There we go. Let's do another builder. Another builder. Need to do a bit of building in the area if you didn't pick up on that. Okay, and then we'll do a nuclear submarine armada in Shot. A shipyard in Wadbanaka. Pazirik has an additional trade route available. I'm kind of tempted to put this one in Kyrgyz as well, but I'd rather put him up in Baki. Help that city grow a little faster. All right, let's go improve that wheat. This spy is promotable. Takes no time to establish presence in an enemy city. Ooh, I love it. Let's go ahead and do disguise. High-level spies. Never a problem with me. Yeah, there's still some tiles up near Buin that need to be improved, so let's do that. Oh, good, our naturalist arrived. There we go. Let's take a quick look at how we're doing victory-wise, since we're closing on the end of this episode. Yeah, we are... Actually, Cleopatra's still doing pretty well in the culture victory, but not once we take her capital. That's going to change things. And then Vincent van Gogh is still waiting in Sina. Let's upgrade that to a modern armor. This mechanized infantry definitely is needed down here. So we actually are going to have a pretty substantial little military force to hit Rockadet, and there's not a lot in the way. So we're going to move it up to her borders and then just declare a war with the best casus belli we've got. And it should be a nice, flashy little end of the series. You know what? Yeah, let's go ahead and buy a builder in Merowe outright because I feel like there might be additional tiles I can improve to get more housing. Also, it's saying I can build an encampment district, which I kind of want to do because encampments would provide me additional production. I I could really put it... Yeah, this would be the best spot for it here. Let's do that. Well, it's not... I'm sorry, it's not the production. I mean, I want the production, but it's also the housing. That's my main motivation. Let's build a military academy out right there. Skip, Vincent. Wait. Baki can trade with Pokrovka. 4 turns away from the Estado Dominicana. And you hop up here and go on alert. Alright, I can siphon funds, or I can see if there's a city that's more worthwhile to mess with, like Neken, for instance. Yeah, let's go ahead and go up to Neken, because... Oh wait, no, there's no great works to steal. What about Shadet? Nope. Well, in that case, oh, Rockadet, of course. Let's put the spy in Rockadet. Why didn't I think about that? Have a spy there. Make things super easy. I am kind of tempted just to go ahead finish up the Estado Dominicana in this episode, but what I will go ahead and do is stop here. We're at 1972 AD, turn 393. About to go into episode 18 of Warrior of the Nile. I very strongly suspect, as I've been saying, that this will not be a 20-episode series, or will definitely end at 20, because I think we're just plowing ahead towards a culture victory. I think we're going to get a lot of momentum towards that in the coming episodes as we continue to steal great works and improve and steal her wonders from her as well and take her capital. So I think the culture victory is going to happen pretty quickly. You'll have to stay tuned. We could also get a science victory potentially, so we'll see how it goes. Early next episode, we'll get the Estadio de Maracana, which I probably said about 10 million different times this episode. Sound like a broken record, but I'm excited because that means amenity-wise we'll be okay. And it's another wonder, so that will help with our culture victory as well. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this one, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to follow along. New episodes are coming out every day at noon Eastern Time. Comments are always welcome. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you next time.